This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Suburban. It is a 2003 Chevy Suburban. It's a 5.3 liter gas V8. It's two-wheel drive. It's an LS switches cloth. It does have a third row seat. Has rear air conditioning. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in San Bernardino, so basically LA. Has 165,020 miles. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. It has nothing to do with the condition of the vehicle. They give them salvage titles because the attorneys for the insurance companies don't want the insurance company to have any more liability. Their way of divorcing this thing forever is to give it a salvage title. Whether it's wrecked or not, or it's on fire or underwater, they're going to give it a salvage title. So that way, whoever buys it from us can't sue them. They have more money than Wheel Kinetics. So their way of getting away from this thing is a salvage title. It's always about the lawyers. Anyway, we've been buying a couple of these type of vehicles, like under $10,000 vehicles, like this stuff right here, because I have kids that are in high school, and I'm getting a lot of requests for kids' cars, daily drivers, under $10,000 vehicles. This fits it perfectly. All right. Anyway, my guys do an inspection. Runs and drives great. What do we do to it? It got a brand new set of 22-inch tires. We did an oil change. Driver door lock cylinder. When they stole the car, they broke that. Air filter's new. The radio's stolen. It does have an aftermarket DVD player in the headliner. We have no idea if it works. They stole the radio out of the dash. We didn't replace that. All that stuff is so easy now to replace, and there's really no point in going there. You can buy what you want at Best Buy, have them install it for a couple $100, and it's all good. Anyway, these are brand new tires. So we got 4 brand new tires. Does have the Chevy, well, of course, maybe like Chevy, Ford, and Dodge, early 2000s peeling paint issue. There's a little ding in the front bumper. This is not a show car. You know, it is what it is. We're trying to get people vehicles that they ask for. Give people a shot at it. It's got some of that peeling paint deal going on there. This is just a big people mover. Little ding back here. If you need something cheap to tow a small boat to the lake or a couple jet skis, a vehicle where you don't want to worry about it, then this would be it. You know, I'm going to open up this lift gate. I'll read the Carfax, Kelley Blue Book, etc. Okay, there's the Kelley Blue Book. Chevy Suburban, 162,000 miles. Typical listing price would be $6,803 for this thing on a clear title, obviously. Let's see. And we have, the wind is not helpful. Here's the Carfax. Okay, there's the VIN, branded title, salvage, and that's due to theft. I did this Carfax yesterday. I thought it'd be back from detail before, but it wasn't. All right. It says here, good services. So it's in Ontario, California. Here's where it gets stolen right here. 727 of 19 stolen. 86 of 19 recovered. Okay, so there you go. And we have, here's the title. This is the VIN on the title. It was a Progressive vehicle. Progressive sold it to Wheel Kinetics right there. Okay, there's your mileage, 165,000 miles. They sold to us 9.5 of 19. There you go. Obviously the carpet's been used. We scrubbed the hell out of it, and that's what it looks like. Third seat here. Gonna fire this guy up. $165,027 miles on this. There's the radio that's missing right there, as you can see. Now, I had to let somebody in here real quick. We are super busy right now. Alright. Under the hood. Here's a big power cable, so they probably had something pretty good in there that was stolen from the dash. That's probably what that radio was for. Nice and quiet. Let's see. Here's some old radio stuff. There's the audio box stuff. I guess my guys left that in there in case somebody wants to use it. Might be able to use it again. I doubt it. That stuff's pretty cheap. I don't think you need it. There's the DVD that's in the headliner, right? Apparently they never use floor mats. I mean, this is just a people mover, guys. You know, if you want a show car, this is not it. But it is a Chevy, it's 2-wheel drive, and they don't break, you know? There's a little inverter underneath the seat, so yeah, they probably stole this just for that radio. All right, let's see. Window, 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 window. All right, mirrors, out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Door locks. Forward and back. Up and down. Tilt wheel. Alright, let's see. The rear air. Yeah, that's definitely working. I can feel it on the back of my head right now. So you got very functional rear air. Let's see. Front. That's very functional too. It's actually nice and warm. That feels pretty good. That all works. There's your tow on and off right there. See how I'm doing that? On, off. Let's see what else we got going on here. I think we have cruise control. That's right there. And I think that's about it. All right, let me, first of all, hopefully I can get the gate to open. There it is. We just moved the pressure sensor because trucks were driving by and setting it off. So now I have to kind of swing out really wide to get it to open. Anyway, this thing is on a salvage title. So if you come here to drive it home, obviously you need plates to drive home with, and you need insurance, okay? You can get neither on a salvage title. In order to make this legal, so we can give you plates and you can get insurance, we have to take it to the cops and get what's called a level 3 inspection done. Once we have that level 3 inspection, we take that inspection and the current salvage title we have to motor vehicles and get what's called a restored salvage title. At that point, we can issue you plates, temporary plates to drive home with, and you can call your insurance agent, okay? That is $200. Then we have a $250 dock fee. After that, there's taxes, of course. There's your state, whatever that is. It could be 0, it could be 10, it could be whatever. Whatever your state tax rate is, plus our city of 2.6% is what you'll pay in taxes. So it'll be your state tax plus our city of 2.6, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Unless you want us to restore the title before it ships out, let us know. We will add $200 to the deal and we'll get it done. If you are going to pay by wire and ship out of state, once receive full payment for the vehicle, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We will scan it into your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately, and then we will mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. You will have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will show up in the mail almost every time before the truck shows up, or in this case the Suburban shows up. and you will just take it to motor vehicles once the Suburban shows up, okay? Take the title in the Suburban and get your own plates. Very simple. Deposit is $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. Please make sure you get that deposit in. You know, very few and far between can you put 8 people with rear air conditioning in a vehicle for under $5 grand. That's what's going to happen here. Okay. Is it gorgeous? No. Does it run good? Yes. Does it have brand new tires? Yes. And it has an oil change. You know, it's got a lot of things going for it for under $5 grand. But we just want to make sure that if you're on it, that you get it, and that's how you get it. You got to get your deposit in. Last part of every video, I say the same thing. I've been doing this for 13 years. If you watch the last 2 minutes of any video, I'll say this. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out in. We don't have scones and popcorn and treats. We also don't have to pay for a zip code like they do at the auto mall. Because of that, none of that stuff's in the price of our vehicle. And you save money because of the title on this vehicle. All that money saved means that when your vehicle breaks, you can fix it because you've saved a ton of money. Translation, we're not paying for any repairs of this vehicle regardless of when they break. If it breaks the day you buy it, you will be fixing your car. If it breaks 5 years from now, you will be fixing your vehicle. We're not writing checks, okay? It runs great, but you know, it's a, what is it now? A 16-year-old, 160,000 mile Suburban. It's going to break, okay? When is the key? Of course, everything we have is going to break eventually, everything on this road. I can't wait to get this fixed. We got talked into taking the millings. They're redoing the streets down there, which they needed to. And they scraped up the millings, and my guys talked me into letting them have this, put it here, and then when it rains, we're gonna get the roller out here and roll it out. Well, right now it looks like crap, and I'm very annoyed. And then some knucklehead decided that we needed a battery out here. Oh my Lord. Anyway, good news, this thing runs great. I will say also, this tint, we left it on here, but this tint looks crappy. I mean, it's kind of, it's not crappy, I should say. On a 1 to 10, with 10 being great, it's about a 3. So, you might want to peel it off. It's really easy to come off if you wanted to. I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.